So we're looking at our midweek fixtures for game week 366 on So Rare today. We didn't get any reward for the weekend, unfortunately. 4 points off the threshold, which would have been £5, euros or dollars. And then most of our teams did okay. A lot of clean sheets, but unfortunately no goals. So having a look at our upcoming week, we're going to have ourselves quite a few teams in. But before that, if you want to sign up using the So Rare link down below, if you use that link and you buy 5 cards off the auction market, you will also receive 1 extra card, which you can either use in your team or sell. Or if you don't want to do that, you can hit that little scan code underneath, and then you scan that, you're on your way through. So starting off with our La Liga Pro, I messed up last week and didn't realise that Catania had basically had too many yellows and couldn't play. They play Barcelona, which is going to be tomorrow as a recording. And that's going to be a very tough fixture. The only way I can get a reward out of this is if Rayo Vallecano come out and basically surprise the masses here and beat Barcelona, who have barely conceded a goal this season. So not too hopes up too high on that one, shall we say. In terms of La Liga Amateur, it's just going for the same team again. A couple changes, but again, we've got the Vallecano boys in there, so we shall see. Cap 240 is where it gets interesting for us. So Crystal Palace play against Wolves. I apologize, you can hear my dog in the background there. But Crystal Palace play against Wolves. Very tough fixture. Did very, very well against Everton, but didn't get the goal, unfortunately. And Wolves is not going to be an easy fixture either. They are basically playing against a team that must win. And the same for Bournemouth. They've got themselves a South Coast derby there. Southampton versus Bournemouth. A clean sheet from Neto would be huge in this. Is the only reason why I didn't get the threshold last week is because West Ham beat Bournemouth 4-0, which means my Neto just took an absolute hammering in terms of scoring. If we go to the rest of the team here, we've gone for our Premier League Pro, and we've gone for a couple here. I couldn't get Mark Gay into any of my other cap modes because he's too many points, so he's going to go into this. West Ham play against Liverpool, who's going to be my best goalkeeper choice for today. And I'm hoping for a Leeds upset here against Leicester. Again, it's a must-win game for both of them. Leeds have been absolutely tragic. I'm sorry if you're a Leeds fan, but you have been so poor recently. So I'm hoping that maybe playing at home, you can spur the boys on, and they can finally get a result against the Leicester side, who finally won a game against the last week against Wolves. But we shall see how they get on. It's a must win for both teams. So I'm hoping that these three can come through. Bamford did get a goal. It got disallowed or changed to an own goal, Curran Brunel. So they've been in good form. Woba had a terrible game, but they played him at left back, so I don't know. Rocker just does what Rocker does in the midfield. Then we have got our Premier League amateur team again. Nothing too crazy there. Saka against Arsenal, Man City. I am absolutely dreading this game. So we'll see how they get on there. I've not got my hopes up too much on this one either. Cap 220 team is also looking really, really good. Again, got our Crystal Palace stack. All 3 of these players should start. Anderson, Decore and Edouard. Christie's been playing pretty well for Bournemouth, so I imagine he's going to play in the derby. Came off around the 60th minute, so I'm assuming they're going to rest him for that game. Get him ready for the Southampton game. And again, we need that clean sheet against West Ham of Liverpool there to have a really strong chance for a reward. In terms of other teams, we've got nothing else for this week, unfortunately, I believe. And that's going to be the team for this week. So let me know in the comment section down below if you've got any questions. What teams are you going to be running for the midweek? We're going to have another team for the weekend as well. So we're going to have back-to-back fixtures for a good time. And on top of that, if you want to sign up using that link in the comment section or the description, you can. Or you can scan that QR code underneath me. When you sign up and you use the code, you will get yourself an auction. When you win the 5 cards off the auction, you'll get yourself a So Rare card, which you can trade or you can use in your team. Catch you in the next one.